Hello everyone. So today we will see another demo of AWS Cloud Quest. So in this demo we are talking about the cloud economics. So what is cloud economics? Basically, when we term economics, it is pretty much obvious that we are talking about some money. So we are talking about money in such sense that in which way we use AWS so that our consumption, so that our AWS resources which we are used should be optimized, should be used in a efficient manner. So in cloud economics today we will learn how to configure a price estimate for an architecture that uses a variable amount of EC2 instances based on the peak usage time. Like you can understand it in this way, that when a e-cart company during the evening hours, you can say around 6 to 7, or during any festive season, there is some peak hours on that basis. So how you can estimate the price for the EC2 instances so that the users will not have to wait for their purchases on the e-cart applications. So today we will configure a basic price estimate. So in this solution we uses the AWS Pricing Calculator to create the estimates for this use case. So let's go and let's type the AWS Pricing Calculator. So just type calculator.aws. So you will be landing onto the AWS calculator page, pricing calculator page. So today in this demo we are just creating a logical price group, and then we create weekly, monthly and yearly estimate for EC2 instances. So just go to this page, that is calculator.aws. You will be landing onto the AWS pricing calculator. This is the estimate the cost for your architecture solution. So to create an estimate, you can go through this its benefits and features and how it works, you will see here. So to create an estimate, you have just click here to create. So just click on create estimate. So before moving forward, let me just create on my estimates, so that we will create a group in it and then we will create estimates in that. So you can click on my estimate and you will create a group according to your group. If you have multiple groups, then you can estimate according to your groups, for which group you are creating the estimates. So just click on this my estimate, like you can, let me just go back and click on my estimate here. So you are landed on this my estimate page. So let me just create a group for this demo. So you are using this estimate for our web servers. So just type web servers as a group name. Just click on create groups. After you click on create group, you have to web server group is created, and let's add an estimate in it inside web server. So just click on add services, which services we are using in our estimate for our architecture in our solution. So just click on that, and in this we are using EC2 instance. So just type EC2. You can choose the region, because in some regions the price may differ. So right now I am choosing the default one. Basically I am choosing the North Virginia region, or you can choose any other. So I'm just going with the Asia Pacific Mumbai. You can search by location type or search by all services configuration estimates. So just type EC2 instance for the web servers part and click on configure. After you click on configure, a configuration page will appear in which we have to provide the descriptions of all the things. So you can see it needs a description why we want this. Let me just type as web server estimates, and here you can choose the region according to your AWS resource region. Let's choose Asia Pacific Mumbai, and then you can choose EC2 specifications, which EC2 servers you are using. So for now we are using the operating system that is Linux, and we are launching our applications on Linux server. So that we want to launch our application on Linux server, so we choose the operating system as Linux. Then we choose the workload type as daily spike traffic according to the daily spike traffic. So we choose the workload days to, let's select all the 7 days of the week, and then go to the next, which is baseline peak and duration of how peak hours. So how much is the duration of our peak hours? So set it that. So in the baseline, the minimum numbers of workload, let's set it as 2, and in the peak hours, let's set it as 4. And during the peak hour, duration of the peak hours, let's assume it as 8 hours and 8 hours. So no 30 minutes, only 8 hours duration of the peak. So let's choose that, and let's go and scroll down. Next we have to choose the EC2 instance family. So how much you can choose the instance family itself, but according to the requirement you can directly choose the CPU, how many CPU you want. So I want just 2 CPUs, and how much memory you want. So I want 24 GB of memory. You can choose any network preferences if you want, but for now we are just leaving it as default. So these are the some suggestions, which includes 2 CPU and 4 GB of memory. So just choose the T2 medium from it. You can see that if you can type in also, like, yeah, you can see the T2 medium is 2 CPU of memory and 4 GB of memory. Just select the T2 medium. So we want our server application to be deployed on the T2 medium instance type. So just choose that and scroll down. So next we have the payment option tab section available, in which we have to choose in which way we are using our payment system. So this is the compute saving plan, which is reservation or EC2 instance for 1 year and 3 years. So there is no upfront charges is there. So EC2 instance saving plan is also there, but for now we are using on demand, because the peak hours is basically on demand. So this on demand features has maximum flexibility. You can click on this link to learn more about the on demand payment option. So just choose the on demand option, then scroll down and you will see the show calculation tab. Just open it. You will be able to see what are the calculation. It shows the calculation what are the costs of on demand instances which we are choosing according to the how much hours it uses. This much hour of on demand instance hour is uses, and this is the price. So it will calculate the price for the on demand instance on the monthly basis. So you can see here. So if you want to view the complete calculation of your estimated workload hours, just click here and you will be able to view it. So based on the workload hour per day, it will be calculated. So a total of instance count of these three, total on demand instance hour is calculated in this manner, and it will be added. So just close that and go to the EBS block, which is, you might have to select the EBS page. So EBS is the block storage for EC2 to launch the EC2 instance, launch any server. So just choose the SSD GP3 where we want to use the SSD GP3 general purpose SSD, and set the IOPS as 30, and let's go downward and show its calculation also. So it will calculate the costs of EBS volume on monthly basis, that you will not able, that it will not cost any charges. So you can see that here, but for you have to set some storage amount also, and what are the snapshot frequencies here. So we want the snapshot frequencies to be weekly, so just choose weekly from here, and amount changed per snapshot. So just close this slow calculation right now, and just amount change per snapshot, let's 1 GB per snapshot. So now let's check the calculation of it. You will be, it will doesn't show because EC2 hours, it now hours in 730 hours in a month, 2.67 instant month. So you will not charge for this EBS volume setup in this according to this requirement. So let's just go to the data transfer. You can also enable monitoring, but for now we don't want in our architecture to enable the monitoring. So next we have to set the data transfer. So we want data transfer to internet from internet free, approx 1 TB per month. Let's choose that 1 TB data, and the inter-region data transfer we don't want. And for the outbound data transfer, let's expect it as 100 TB per month, which is the outbound data transfer. Let's choose that. So this is the data transfer. So we know that the inbound transfer is free, but the outbound data transfer might cost, so it will calculate the cost of data transfer cost monthly. So this much dollar, USD dollar, you will be having to for the data transfer thing if you want in your architecture. So just show the calculations, and you can also see the total upfront cost is nothing but total monthly cost right here. So in this way you can create your own estimates for your architecture, and you can save and view summary, and you can save, and if you want to add services in that group you can save, add that. So for now we are just save and add that service. So after clicking on that, just click on view summary. If you don't we are just wanting the EC2 instance, so just click on view summary. So here you will be able to see the view summary of the total 1 year cost, this much amount, and this is the upfront cost, monthly cost will be this one, and in the region Mumbai, Asia Pacific Mumbai, and the configuration summary as tenancy shared instance. We are choose the shared instance type. So this is the this is how we can create our estimate. You can also share this estimate to in any of your teammates or any of your client. Just click on share button and just click on agree and continue. So it will create a link for that. Just copy that link and you will be able to accessible it from anywhere. So just open any incognito tab and just open it. You will be able to see, because it creates the estimate ID based on that. So you will be having a specific estimate ID and you will see the total you will be able to see the estimates which you are describing here. So this is how you can create your estimates. So let's try to downgrade the application, they downgrade the instance type of our estimate. So now we are setting the instance type as T2 medium, but as per our requirement our application is also being able to run smoothly on T2 micro. So let's change to that. So just click on the edit icon, you can see it here. Just click on the edit icon and you will be able to scroll down a little and you will be able to choose the instance family. So just you have chosen the T2 medium. Now we have to choose the T2 micro. Just type in here and choose the T2 micro instance family and click on update here. So just click on update and here you can see now our monthly cost and the total 12-month cost will be updated here. So the previously that much cost is the total 1 year cost of our architecture for the T2 medium instance, but for now the total yearly cost is downgrade is getting down by $1,000, approximately $1,000 in the T2 micro instance type. So you can again reshare it using that share button and click on agree and continue. It will create another copy link. Use that copy link and just share this link to any of your teammates or your clients. In this way you can create your estimates in AWS Pricing Calculator for your architecture of your AWS solutions. Hope you guys liked it and see you in the next video.